This is for the mother or the father of a prodigal who has woke up morning after morning, gone to bed night after night, feeling this sense of just almost like this haunting overwhelm, fear, this gripping in their heart. And it just is this never ending, relentless pain that you can't even put into words sometimes. You can't even describe it. I don't even think there is the vocabulary to use all the descriptive words of how you feel, the series of emotions that you feel on a daily basis. And, when you are contending for a prodigal, when you are warring for a prodigal, when you are just standing in the gap every day, you get back up and you cry those tears that nobody sees, then you really just have those feelings of just this never-ending feeling of, is my child ever going to return to God? Are they going to return to me? Like, what? I know, God, you say you have good plans for them, but I don't see it. And I just need that glimmer of hope. I just need that word, that fresh word of encouragement to keep me going. And so, friend, I am here today to tell you that God will sustain you. God will replenish you. God will give you fresh strength every day. And not only just for the day, but for the moment, for the hour, whatever you need. He will give that to you. But you have to do your part and say, God, I am trusting you. I am surrendering my child, who was your child before he was my child or she was my child. And I am trusting you, Father, that you know what my child needs. You know the transformation that they need. You know the Damascus experience that my child needs to turn from Saul to Paul. And I am trusting you, Father. But I have to do my part. I can't just sit here and be passive about it. I have to say, Father, I am warring. I am warring for my child. I am warring and contending for my child. And so just know that it's an faith for a prodigal requires our participation. It requires us being aggressive. It requires us having a relentless faith. And we just have to stand in the gap and pray and pray. And I don't care if you have turned 100 prayers into 1,000 prayers, into 100,000 prayers, into 1,000,000 prayers. My friends, you can never, ever stop praying. Never, ever stop praying for them, because you do not, and I've said this before, you do not know how many prayers away you are from their breakthrough, from their turnaround, and from seeing their full manifestation of every prayer that you have prayed. So I encourage you, and Father, just be with my friends today. Encourage them, comfort them, and give them this replenishment every day. Refresh them, and also give them a spirit of wanting to refresh others and come out of that silence, come out of that shame and that condemnation as a parent of a prodigal, because I think too often the enemy tries to silence us with that shame, where we feel like a failure, where we feel like less than, right? Or like, who are we to even speak on anything, because we don't have it together, because our child is not walking in right standing, right? I come against every plot and plan of the enemy to silence us, and I feel that what he wants to do is keep us quiet so that we do not support each other and strengthen each other. So Father, give us a boldness, a holy boldness to really just encourage other people, that pillar of strength as we stand in the gap, Father. So friends, I just encourage you today and every day to, whether it's find a tribe or just to ask the Holy Spirit, God, just give me fresh igniting fire today. So I hope this does encourage you. And again, no, you do not have to walk this alone. So I love you guys, and I'm here if you ever need anything. So anyway, I know that word was for somebody, and I know it was just kind of all over the place, but friends, I know that God sees you, and he sees your sadness, right? So, and he's also there to give you strength. So anyway, love you. Have a great day. Bye.